There we go. Okay.
Chicago,
Sorry.
yeah, Chicago always has it here.
I always forget that I have to like join through the app and not through the link so I can record. I don't really
Record.
get it.
Oh,
But anyway, we're recording now. So does anybody
Okay.
feel like they want to get it out of the way?
it doesn't matter to me.
I'm always happy to go first, but I'm also always happy to let somebody else go first.
All right. Well, you go
If
first.
anyone else wants to go first, you can go first because I hog it. I unabashedly hog it.
Nope.
Go ahead. I'll take second.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Oh, mute.
Let me kind of get mentally prepared here. I don't think I've read through it in about 15 minutes now. So, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. For the first time in the history of modern industrialized humanity, there is less carbon than was last year. The fight has not ended, but for the first time, we may be confident that we will indeed emerge victorious. We have sacrificed much these many past years, but we may now be confident that there will be a future left for us in which we can endure. The road to get to this point was long. It required our best and brightest to advance our knowledge further than we thought could be possible. It required our fractured and disparate masses than we thought could be possible. The damage to our world has been massive, but time heals all wounds, and time is now finally on our side. Our children and their children now have a secured future. With luck, they may be able to follow our destiny among the stars. We cannot be certain of this time. We can be confident that there will be a humanity left to try. Thank you.
Nice job.
Meeting my.
Good job.
All right.
Okay, Michael. Welcome, family and friends, to the virtual celebration of Adam Disler's graduation. As Adam's husband, I found it essential to celebrate Adam's graduation, even though he would rather receive his papers and move on with his day, as he hates being the center of attention. Words cannot express how proud Kari and I are of Adam's dedication to his degree and his commitment to better his family and his community through his education. Adam realized early on that education is the most powerful weapon we can use to change the world and the community we live in. For a person who's committed to his life and bettering his community, this was an obvious task needed to continue personal development. When our daughter was born, Adam was already heavily involved in school. While we were extremely excited when our daughter was born, Adam knew that his education and pursuit and degree couldn't suffer because of this new added responsibility. Not only has Adam's commitment to his education not wavered, but his commitment to his family has remained number one. Our daughter is now 1.5 years old, and Adam leads a team at work and has done it better than ever before. Today, Adam received his master's in business administration with a focus on global business. While many struggle with being a full-time student, Adam has been an amazing father and husband and continues to be a leader in his job while also completing grad school with a 4.0 GPA. Adam's success has proven that through hard work, determination, and commitment, anything is possible. While this is incredibly cheesy, I find Adam to be the most motivating person I've ever met. 3 years into my degree, I've often questioned my decision to complete school and even return back to school, as I have a consistent fear of missing out. Adam consistently proves that there's no barrier too significant, and if we keep focused on the outcome, we will exceed. At the end, the experience is what has made this journey worth it for him. Today, Adam, we hope that your dreams continue to take you to the corners of your smile, the heights of your hopes, and to the windows of your opportunities, and take you to the most unique places your heart has ever known. Today, we congratulate you, Adam, and here's a grass to you. Thank you.
Good job.
Oh, I cut out for a minute there. I couldn't, like, it froze right at, I think, what was the end, so I wasn't sure it was over. That was good. Good job.
Yeah, nice job.
All right. Michelle's having some trouble, but she's trying to get in. I don't mind going next.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Oh, there's Michelle.
Hi. Sorry.
Hi.
Did you do that?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Hey, welcome.
Hey.
Hey, sorry. I have a.
I'll pause.
We got you now. Yeah.
Okay, I've got the recording going up again. So my speech is a commemoration to my college experience so far. Okay, so back in 2016, I was living in New York, working on my degree in political theory and French studies at NYU. I was at one of the greatest learning institutions in the nation and in one of the world's most dynamic cities, while simultaneously sleeping on sheets I'm pretty sure I never washed and eating boiled eggs for basically every meal. What I'm saying is, I had no clue how to take care of myself. And I was surrounded by a bunch of other 19-year-olds who had no clue what they were doing either. I mean, for example, we thought a healthy and filling dinner was a shared pint of ice cream from the bodega next door, of course, some boiled eggs and a beer. Finally, that subpar job of taking care of myself really caught up with me, and I realized that I wasn't really all that invested in my studies. So I did what any responsible parent respecting 19-year-old would do, and I dropped out of school and moved in with my boyfriend. And unsurprisingly, there was yet again a set of 19-year-olds who had no idea how to take care of themselves. But through many years and many different customer service jobs, a small saving account, and a plethora of self-help books, my partner and I were on our feet, taking care of ourselves and cooking eggs in more than just one way. Now, really, I did manage to find some balance in my life, and I learned how to take care of myself. I learned, and I continue to learn, how to take care of myself mentally, physically, financially, emotionally. And so eventually, after all of that life learning, I found myself in the midst, like the rest of you, of the 2020 coronavirus pandemic. And after months of existential dread, general boredom, and let's be honest, some encouragement from my therapist, I decided it was the perfect opportunity to go back to school. You know, truthfully, I had felt so much shame for so long for not being able to continue with my studies at NYU. I was disappointed in myself for already having achieved so much, but for not having the moxie to carry through with it. I truly believe that going back to school and pursuing a degree wasn't so much about what I would study, but about what the experience would mean to me. It meant getting up and doing the damn thing. The real reason I put school off for so long is because I thought I didn't deserve to do it. I didn't deserve to be with all these intellectuals. I was a fraud. I was, and still am, just a kid. But in growing up a bit, I've been able to forgive myself for all of those silly mistakes and accept that I just needed to learn how to take care of myself. And what I've realized is we're all frauds, we're all kids, and we're all just out here waiting around blindly, hoping that we're moving in the right direction. And you know, what I've learned is that it's not so much about what direction you're moving in, but that you're moving and you're trying and you deserve it just as much as anyone else. So I'm proud of myself and I'm proud of all of you. Thanks for showing up, guys. That's it.
Hey,
Awesome job. That was great.
That was good.
hey, good job. Good job.
Thanks.
Good job.
I feel that speech so hard. You were just shy of 3 minutes, by the way. And Bobby, you were a little over as well.
Okay, cool.
You were like 2:30.
I knew I meant to preface that with I know I'm going to go over, but you know, I just didn't want to get rid of any of the details, so it's my own fault.
Give the speech you want to give. Hell yeah.
All right.
I'll go. So I'm the commissioner of Major League Baseball, about to award the MVP trophy from the 2016 World Series. All right. The Willie Mays Most Valuable Player World Series Award, named after one of the greatest center fielders of Major League Baseball history, is a very prestigious award. Each year, it is awarded to the man who did the most for his team throughout all the games of the World Series. This year, the award is going to go to a man who hit for a .357 batting average, had an on-base percentage of .419, and a slugging percentage of .500. This gentleman also knocked in the game-winning RBI during extra innings of Game 7 of the World Series. This year, the award is going to one of the nicest, most dedicated men you will ever meet. It is my honor to present the Willie Mays Most Valuable Player Award to this year's winner and Chicago's very own Ben Zobrist. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
My
Good job,
boyfriend
good
really
job.
likes that one.
Thank you.
Right in the sweet spot, 50 seconds.
What's that?
I said right in the sweet spot. It was 50 seconds.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
Does that mean I'm up now or?
Yep.
Oh boy.
You're the last one.
All right. So I'm accepting an award. Mine's a little bit sillier than what I've heard so far. I'm accepting the Dog Ma Award for Dog Mother of Excellence. So I'm so grateful to be receiving the Dog Ma Award, or the Dog Mother Award of Excellence. I'd like to thank my kitties and my puppies, both past and present, for making this possible. My love for caring for animals began as a toddler when my parents gave me my first stuffed animal, and I took such great care of it that my parents gave me a cat as a 3-year-old. My cat taught me to love and cherish animals and taught me to love unconditionally. Since then, I've loved and cared for more animals than I can count, including the 8 that currently live in my house. Through the unconditional love and compassion that each animal has shown me, it has led me to love unconditionally. Each puppy kiss and kitty head boop makes it worth each poop scoop, vet visit, and nail trim that we've endured together. My life would not be nearly as fulfilled without you, and thank you to each animal that I've cared for showing me the love every day, even if I forget to feed you on time. So thank you for being as grateful for me as I am for you in my life, and thank you for the Dog Ma Award.
Woohoo! Loved it.
Good job. That was great.
Very nice.
Very good.